All right, guys. Here we have hopefully my this is the third and last cold air intake system that I'm buying for this truck because I don't know which direction I'm headed next with it. May go forced induction. Well, I know I'm going forced induction. Well, I don't know. Maybe I just go heads and cams. Maybe I go forced induction. Who knows? But either way, this is the last cold air intake system that I'm buying for the truck. After trying several ones and doing a lot of research, this is the one for me. It's the S&B cold air intake system. I like this because it takes a little bit of the first two cold air intake systems that I tried out and it merges them together. Also using something similar to what GM engineers had designed for the airbox, original airbox as well as a cool little neat trick that I'll show you in a little bit. All right, here we got hose clamps, we got gaskets, plugs, hoses, charge pipe, more gaskets. Yeah, I think this kit itself will work for both the 6.2 liter and the 5.3 liter GM Silverados and Sierras and Yukons and Tahoes and, you know, all of those above. The L86 and the L83 engines. So far, just feeling the stuff coming out of the box, everything feels good. And of course, this is the filter. Also, I went with the pre-oil filter. Let's see. Instructions. I do think I'm gonna read the instructions for this one, but I won't hold you guys for that. Please feel free to skip along in the video to whichever portion you want to see. I'm gonna do an install as well as talk about my first thoughts of this system. All right, guys. Today we got the S&B air intake system. As you can see, I got all the parts laid out here. Here's the massive oiled air filter. Here's the charge tube, nice smooth, made out of plastic. Here's the big air box. This system has been proven to gain you over more than 30% more air coming through the system. So once you get tuned, I mean, you can take full advantage of all of that. But even before you get tuned, just making it so much more easier for the air to flow is gonna help you a lot under the curve. Here you got some bolts to bolt the air box to the truck. Here's a gasket for the side here. Go ahead and put that on. Another thing about this unit is it has a plug that you can put in the bottom. It actually goes from the top and sticks to the bottom, but I don't really need that where I'm going. So put that to the side. This air filter, it came with an extra hose clamp on it already. And now I'm just gonna mock it up. Gotta disassemble it so I can put it in the truck later on, but I'm just gonna mock it up so you guys can see. Yeah, we put that in there. Also, this is when you assemble it into the truck, it'll be two brackets. It'll be two screws right here. This will sit on top, and this will support the air tube, keep it from. This will support the the air filter to keep it from falling down. So make sure you optimize that airflow. Here's some more hose clamps. Yeah, go ahead and put this in here. And that'll go in like so. These tubes, these hoses, you'll just put these on each end and you'll attach it to both sides. Same thing on the other side. You also have a lid, a clear lid to put on here to help make sure that you're only sucking in cold air from either the bottom coming out of the grill or from the side inner fender well, which is also coming from the front, to maximize that you're getting all the cold air into the system. Now you just peel that off. It also has a carb approved sticker in here. It also has some vinyls if you want to put it on your toolbox or in your window, whatever. And also, this doesn't come with instructions, but it does have a QR code that you can scan, and it'll take you right to very detailed color instructions, which is what I've actually looked at this time. I figured since I kind of messed up my last project by not reading the instructions, that I would at least glance over these. Yeah. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and sub-assemble some of this stuff before I put it on the truck to make that process a little bit quicker. Gasket. That supply you all the necessary screws that you need. These are just a regular screwdriver. Again, you screw into plastic so you don't have to super you don't have to get it super tight. Compresses that foam, so I'm not the least bit worried about any air getting around it. That's a pretty good seal already. Here's the mass airflow sensor. Just catch on that foam a little bit. Holding on to it. Nothing to be alarmed about though, guys. And this is also a screw. I know on other kits I've seen torch screws as well as hex head. So I think that's pretty neat. You don't have to have any special tools. But I think in the event that you did have to have those tools or you had to take them off, they actually supplied a T15 hex, well not hex key, but a T15 L key to help you get those off in the event that you don't have those tools on hand. I think S&B pretty much has everything figured out here. And I'm not paid by S&B, I really like this kit. And I can't wait to get it on the truck. Alright, that's that. I'm probably going to speed this video up. Don't want to bore you guys with this. Alright, these screws that were provided with the shorter, they're also Phillips screw, Phillips head screwdriver. Also has a rubber insulation to put in between the lid and the screw, just so that you got a good seal. And these right here to screw the air box into the truck. These are 10 millimeter. So move on over to the truck. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, here it is, fully installed. The S&B cold air intake. Got two hoses here, one plastic charge tube here. We have the massive air filter here, and we have the fully enclosed air box here, sealed up against the wall here, and I have the plug out at the bottom. I'm about to crank it up and let you guys see what it sounds like. Hey guys, thank you for staying with me so far, or skipping to this portion of the video. Yeah, the S&B cold air intake is probably one of the best cold air intakes I put on this truck. Well, not one of the best, not probably, it is the best. I like the S&B cold air intake system because it is fully enclosed and it is made of all TPE materials, so it doesn't absorb heat as much as, say, ceramic coated aluminum tube would. But anyway, that's another video. But this one, it sucks air in from the fender well, but it has a larger opening than the stock GM. So that in itself allows you to suck in way more air than the GM intake. It also has a nice smooth intake tube, which you're not fighting with the accordion adapter piece or the air pockets or reservoirs on the big Batmobile stock GM resonator box. So you get better airflow, but also you get a little bit of sound. But hey, that's not a bad thing. This thing sounds like a Prius from the factory. I have the 5.3 liter V8, the L83. Other mods I have to this is the ported throttle body. So the ported throttle body, as well as this cold air intake system, it's flowing 30% or more air, and that's with the plug in. With the plug out, you probably get a little bit more than that. The percentages they were given by the factory. They have claims. They have dyno sheets if you would like to go look at the S&B website. I went with the pre-oil filter. So I will probably have to maintenance that in 2 or 3 years. But it's no big deal. I've seen the process. let's see. Oh yeah, back to the sound. The sound, I really like the sound. It's not any kind of crazy drone. You pretty much only hear it when you're at mid to mid to wide open throttle, and it sounds amazing. I'm pretty sure you heard it in the sound clip at the opening of this video, and also the sound clip right before the outro. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Before, with the other cold air intakes, I noticed slight gains under the curve. Like it was more peppy. It wasn't laggy. But with this, it seems even better. And it's not a placebo effect. It actually loves the more air coming through it. I can't wait to get this thing tuned so I can fully take advantage of all of that. But I have more things on the way. So please stay tuned. Please like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know if you have any questions or anything. I'm probably gonna do a comparison video of all 3 systems that I've had on this truck and compare them to the GM system. So if you guys would like to see the video, please let me know. If you don't really want to see it, I'm probably not gonna waste my time with it. I have an exhaust video coming up, and I also have a E85 video coming up. There may be a 2-part, because I'm gonna have to tune to turn on the E85 sensor, because it's not turned on from the factory, not in my truck at least. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you guys for staying so long. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.